working in this place. I worship you, I worship you. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Whoa. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God.
Hello, boys and girls. I am Auntie Raquel, and I will be your teacher for today, Sunday, June 28, 2020. Our lesson title for today is Jesus Has Power Over Death, and our scripture reading is taken from St. John 11, verses 1 through 46. Jesus is powerful. He has power over everything, even death. We can trust him then in everything. He cares so much about us. Let us watch this video and see how awesome he is in the story at Bethany.
Welcome to the village of Bethany, a place where two sisters, Mary and Martha, live. They lived with their brother Lazarus, who was very, very sick. They were friends with Jesus and knew he could heal sick people. They sent a message to Jesus. When Jesus got the message, he said,
Lazarus' sickness will not end in death.
After 2 days, Jesus went to see Mary and Martha. Martha went to greet Jesus and the disciples, but Mary stayed behind.
Jesus, if you had only been here, my brother would not have died.
Your brother will rise again. Anyone who believes in me will continue living even after death. Do you believe this?
Yes, I have always believed you are God's son, and he will give you anything you ask. Jesus is here. Follow me to him.
Jesus, if you had only been here, my brother would not have died.
When Jesus saw Mary crying, he was deeply moved and troubled. Then Jesus wept.
Where have you put Lazarus?
Come and see, Jesus.
Roll away the stone.
Jesus started to pray as they rolled away the stone.
God, I thank you because you hear me. I say this for the people here so that they will believe in you.
Then Jesus yelled,
Lazarus, come out of there!
The crowd couldn't believe it. Jesus performed a miracle. Now, the crowd who saw the miracle that Jesus performed went to spread the word because they believed in Jesus as God's Son.
As we have seen in the story, Jesus was deeply saddened by the grief Mary and Martha were experiencing. He wept with them and he comforted them. We have also seen Jesus raising Lazarus from the dead. This shows that Jesus has power over death. Our memory verse for today is St. John 11 and verse 44b. It says, Jesus said to them, Take off the grave clothes and let him go. Based on what you have seen and heard in today's lesson, please think about and answer these questions. Number 1, are you sad because your loved one died? Number 2, how can Jesus help you to bear this loss? And number 3, why should we not be afraid to die? Our lesson for today teaches us that we can trust God. God has awesome power over everything. Therefore, we do not have to be afraid of death. We also learned that God cares all about our troubles. We can tell him everything and he will help us. Boys and girls, that's it for today. I hope that we will remember that God has power over everything, even death.
Touching every heart.